This is a video review of the Gorilla Candroid from Kamen Rider OOOs. Now, a bit of a preface, I don't really know much about Kamen Rider, specifically Kamen Rider OOOs. So if I sound like an idiot while I'm reviewing this thing, that's probably because I am. I have been really interested in the Candroids for a long time. I think they're really cool. So I finally broke down and I got some. I got Gorilla, Unagi, and Triceratops. So I'll be reviewing these shortly, but for now, let's look at the Gorilla Candroid. To start with, you get this little coin with a gorilla face on it. I don't have any of the roleplay stuff. I've seen kind of what they do, where you put them into a 3 slots and you run a scanner over them. I can't show you what this is really supposed to do because I don't have any of the roleplay stuff, but you do get the coin, and then here's the can itself. Now, it's supposed to be like a small Red Bull energy can drink thing, and for the most part, it looks like a can. There are some transformation hinges on it. Of course, there are going to be, but because it's a transforming toy, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. If I have one problem with this one, and it's a problem I have with basically all of the Candroids I've seen so far, or at least the ones I have that I've been able to handle in person, is that they don't really look with their deco. I mean, like I'm not talking about any of the transformation scenes, but with their decos, they don't really look like they're actually energy drinks. They have very subdued decos, which maybe this is just because I'm American and I'm used to stuff trying to catch my attention with flashy marketing, but this doesn't look like an exciting energy drink. It just looks like it almost looks more like the casing of a bullet or something like that with how it's decoed. But it's supposed to be an energy drink, and to do this, one of the common things that's common through all the Candroids that start the transformation, you pop the top like this, and you do that here too. So anyway, you pop that up, and that will free these to spin. You'll pop the arms out like this. Then you come here and you'll pull the legs down like this. Bring them out and up like this. Pull the head up, and this is the Gorilla Candroid in its Gorilla mode. Now, it's not the best looking Gorilla mode ever. It almost looks more like an alien, like, not quite something from Halo, but something kind of similar to that, and I'm not super impressed with this. I thought I would like this more when I saw reviews of it and pictures of it online, but it is pretty decent for what it is, and it has a kind of interesting gimmick, which I should like, but there is a reason why I don't. Now, to do this gimmick, you're going to bring one of the this arm out 4 clicks, so that it will be diametrically opposed from the other one, so that they are just opposite each other. Then what you're going to do is you're going to wind them back like this until you hear that click. And then what happens is you're going to let go, and it's going to do that. It's going to flail its arms crazily. Now, for the most part, I like this gimmick because it's fairly successful. But what I don't like is that it makes him go backwards. I wish that it made him progress forwards, because that would have been really cool. But no, instead it just makes him go backwards, and changing the alignment to the arms doesn't really do anything. Let me show you what it looks like if you do it this way. It's exactly the same thing, just a bit more choppy. So anyway, this has basically been the video review for the Gorilla Candroid. If its gimmick and made it go forward, and maybe it had put a bit more effort into looking more like a gorilla, I would have liked it better. As it stands, it's probably my least favorite of the Candroids I've gotten so far. But part of that is not the design's fault. Part of that is that mine has bad quality control that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. And I don't know if the other figures are going to be subject to this, or if this is just because a pin got pushed through wrong, or if it's because on mine the plastic on this gray plastic was bad. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't know if the gray plastic on all of these is bad or if it was just on mine. What happened is that after I opened the can, the pop-top several times, you can see the stress mark right here. The hinge here cracked. So to fix it, I had to push the pin out, which is actually kind of easy to do. And then I had to glue it shut and hold it shut for a couple of hours. And then I put it back together, and it seems to be holding now, but I'm a little bit nervous about the plastic on these guys because I don't know how good it is. So anyway, this has been a video review for the Gorilla Candroid. It's okay. I like some of the others better, like the Triceratops and Unagi, and I'll get the Pterodactyl one soon. I don't know if I'll get any of the others, but so far it's the one that I like the least. So anyway, I review Digimon, Transformers, Power Rangers, lots of stuff like that. If any of that sounds interesting, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.